Hello, it is I Kushanshu here once again. Today it is Tuesday, August 25th, and it's now 3:46 p.m. And today it is time to resume for the what's like as an autistic person day 19. Since I kind of missed the yesterday's video for day 19 because the ABA issue that was going on yesterday. Well, luckily that's over and done with. I mean, as you can tell, I'm already drained because I was talking like beyond crazy and it just went berserk. So yeah, pretty much that. Then from there, planning on to do a Q&A on February 2027 on the 5th. So that's gonna be more fun. Can't wait to read the questions. And that's gonna be really I got some that are just same old stuff, but then I have some are different. So yeah, like change things up for a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. um yeah, literally, viewers, like again though, this it was totally a hot mess with ABA. I'm sorry to say, viewers, to be flat honesty, but I don't think the person wasn't meant or didn't click well. They didn't even click well with me too much. Like, you have to go with what clicks on you. If you click with a good person, then yeah, it'll be more sensible. But if you don't click with the right person that's not understanding enough, then like, what is the point, you know? As you can see, we're in the living room now. His bright ass sun is pretty much in the afternoon, or it's afternoon, so it's pretty much, yeah. It's only like 3 something, almost quarter to 4, so yeah. And the AC just turned on, so that's good. So yeah, I've been trying to recover from what happened yesterday, which wasn't as planned as before, that I wasn't expecting in the beginning of the week for a Monday. Today it is now Tuesday, and it's like trying to get my mind off what happened before, like what my mom told me. Don't just think about what just happened. At least we were on like a good path, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just pretty much don't put any mind to what other people or therapists say or whatever. Because they don't even get much. I bet they aren't trained enough, or that person that just came, it wasn't trained to understand the method of with special needs. If you were a special education teacher, it shows that you're not like trained enough to be in whatever. Clearly, it's like you know, remember yesterday's video, viewers, I told you all the ABA fiasco, which I'm in shock that it reached over 16, 10 view, like 12 views from now. That was crazy in a matter of a day. So pretty much, because like, you get an ABA therapist to come over, but then they aren't trained enough. So then what's the majority of the point then? Because like, it's like trial and error basically. You just gotta have to find multiple therapists in order for it to click well. But what's the whole point if they don't have the right people there? Which is why ABM New Jersey should had boost up the with therapists, or get possibly a little bit more of training, to be honest. I'm not offending the ABA. I've been there. It was really a nice, quainted place, I'm not going to lie with you. Nice, quainted place. We went to the one in Edison once, last year we're talking about, and it was just all right. It wasn't a problem. We saw that 20-year-old kid. He seemed very happy. He wasn't like off or anything. Greeted us hello. But it's funny because it's like I've been there and we had them since, but then out of nowhere it was a complete screw up what they just did. I don't know. I just don't even get the reason why for this. Like I thought it was just gonna be good, no problem, go on smooth sailing, but it turns out that it depends on people's experience. What I'm seeing, so pretty much basically the majority. So yeah. Clearly, technically, I'm just gonna do like an aftermath of what happened, and then also do the what's like as an autistic person at the same time. So you guys won't be able to you won't be able to get like impatient when it comes with videos and stuff, but we won't be able to get wandering off like, oh, when is the name, what is this Cristiano person doing? Is he making a video or he's just doing absolutely nothing? I still maintain the channel viewers. It's not like I don't, but it's like very hard to do so when you are continuing in education. That's also a part of why I don't upload much. But starting September, that's when the content will completely change officially by the following week of September after Labor Day. That's when everything of the content is going to change. From Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be able to upload. Instead of the rest of the week, makes it a lot easier that way. That's what I think. Because Friday's usually my favorite days. Let me guess, viewers. If I have to take a guess, what is your favorite days that you enjoy? Is it the weekend? Is it a weekday? Let me know. Or is it the middle of the week? Let me know. I'll be and I'll be able to reply to the comments. Leave a comment below. What is your favorite day? Is it a weekday, middle of the week, or weekend, or a favorite day like mine, Friday? So let me know. Then take things from there. But like I said again, viewers, I'm pretty sure you already know the drill by now. I don't need to say this multiple times every daily basis, but if you do enjoy my content, you guys really want to see more, like for more, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you won't miss out on any uploads. And yeah, because right now I'm dropped down to 30 subscribers. It's not bad, but it's just one subscriber down. Not bad. I mean, I can take one subscriber down versus a 2-3 subscribers going down, which that's not good. But it is good, but it's just I have to start things over again. That's the thing. And I don't want to try to create any more problems and doing this multiple occasions every day. It's just annoying, you know? But yeah, so yeah, can't wait for the trailer for November 2026. I'm pretty sure you viewers are going to see the trailer first, and then by February 2027, I might tell you all the thorough Q&A questions. Only up to the maximum of 10, sorry, up to 10 questions, yeah. Yeah, maximum of 10 questions. Before, last time what I did was 7 questions. But I wasn't in a good state before. So this time I'm doing only up to 10 questions only. Yeah. So, but yeah. pretty much take things from there. I mean, there's a lot I have to say. There's a lot going on because we're like starting prepping for September. My brother's going to school. Well, technically speaking, I'm going to a placement school, special placement. It's personal. I don't go to the district. I don't go to the schools here anymore. I go to like for a resource, for like more resource. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to kids on the spectrum and with IEPs, it's more complicated for them. So that's why they put them. What's it called is they call it out of district placement. So what it means is right now we have about 140, 142 something cases of students leaving just to get more resources, or it could be they could possibly move, but they move on. They go to other schools for a better resource. Better resource in a meaning that just to get like the right fit for them, get a proper like right fit, because like at the time when I was in school, attending the school here in my town, didn't work out. They were just putting out garbage stuff that it wasn't meant to be. Now I can't go back to the bad times because like again I don't want to rehash, but it's just one time only. So it's not like it's just gonna make people get confused or misinterpret, you know? You know, rehashing is not gonna solve anything. And now I have to talk loud because of the stupid ass sweeper thing. The sweeper normally comes around like I guess Tuesday and Thursday, I'm assuming. Depending on the day. Depending on the schedule, what time do they come? So the sweeper is already going somewhere else, so I don't have to be you don't have to hear any background noise this time. But yeah, so yeah, today is day 19 and plus also the ABA Fiasco aftermath. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully viewers, you all can understand what does an autistic kid go through when they have terrible experiences. But check out the previous video check out the previous video. Like, it was really hilarious, but at the same time I was cursing like a sailor, to be honest. Sorta, but kinda sorta, but kept my composure, so that was kind of a plus. But anyways, yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And with that being said, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Peace out.